Hi, I am Stephen Kelly. I've been practicing meditation for about 14 years now, different methods, different styles. And it wasn't until I started with Kelvin's method where I realized really how to let go. Recently, I had 2 strokes. Doctor called them mini strokes or small strokes. It was in my left temporal lobe. It affected my speech, which I already had a little problem with that anyway because of my traumatic brain injury that I received in 2005 from a roadside bomb in Iraq. But while I was going through this tremendous stress, which is what caused the stroke, I didn't realize I was having a stroke. I didn't know what was happening. But everything that come out of my mouth was gobbledygook. And my wife Karen tried to speak to me, and it was gobbledygook. Couldn't understand anything. She took my blood pressure, and it was sky high. She gave me an extra blood pressure pill to help bring it down a little. And she was trying to communicate with me, and she was trying to get me to be still, lie down, and meditate. But I didn't understand any of it until she opened up her computer laptop and I saw Kelvin's picture, and I knew exactly what she was trying to do then. So we laid down and started meditating, and immediately the sound came to me. It's like it appeared. I didn't have to think. It wasn't gobbledygook. I knew the sound. And I meditated there for 10 minutes or so and rested for another 5 or 10 minutes. When I got up, I had a peacefulness about me. I wasn't afraid. I wasn't afraid in the beginning, but because I didn't know what was happening. But I didn't know if I was dying or sure didn't know I was having a stroke. I didn't know what was happening, but I had a peacefulness. And it didn't matter if I was dying or living. And I got to the point to where I understood what she was trying to say to me, and it was, we're going to the emergency room. So that's what we did. She took me to the emergency room, and I spent the night there and started recuperating. And while I was in the hospital in the bed, I couldn't sleep. You just don't sleep in a hospital with all the beeps and the noises and people coming in and out all the time. But about 5:30, I decided to meditate on the sound. And I slept for 2 hours straight. I wasn't aware of sounds. I'm sure they were going off all around me, but I did. I slept, and I felt another peacefulness about it. And I wanted to share this with you because I think it's important that everyone knows how important it is to meditate, to turn within. So these different methods that I practiced for 14 years, they were all good methods. There's nothing bad about anything, but I didn't have to concern myself with clearing the mind or quieting the mind or breathing in a certain kind of way once I learned Kelvin's technique. And I learned to let go. And it brings me inner peace to turn within and makes it much easier for me. So I hope this helps. I really do. And thank you. Thank you for letting me share with you.